Although I live in Montreal, it happened in another Canadian city, the city of Toronto, where I was one evening for work reasons, and on the evening of my work, I was alone, staying at a hotel, and I had nothing to do. And I looked through the calendar listings of a local newspaper for ideas as to what I might do that evening. And among the choices was the Bach cello suites. For reasons that still escape me, I decided to go listen to this music. Now, it wasn't out of the ordinary for me to be listening to live music in those days. What was uncharacteristic was the type of music, that's to say classical. Sometime earlier, I'd stopped working as the pop music critic at my daily newspaper in Montreal, the Montreal Gazette. And although I really loved writing about music, after a while I found I had enough with covering pop music, everything from Celine Dion to bands with names like Slayer. But for a lot of the people I knew, this was a dream job, to be pop music critic. You know, one couldn't dream of a better gig in life. And when people would ask, why did I leave what struck many as the perfect job, I often thought back to this particular concert I was reviewing. The band was called Hanson, and Hanson consisted of 3 brothers, very young. They were very, I think their combined ages added up to about 42. They were very blonde and very cute, at least so thought the thousands and thousands of young girls who had flocked to this concert and were expressing their enthusiasm for Hanson in ways that are really probably only explained by developmental psychology. They were screaming. And they were screaming nonstop throughout this concert. And I should say that most of these girls were wearing braces, which gave the screams a kind of sharp metallic edge. And engulfed in this sea of screams as I was, you know, I couldn't hear myself speak, but I remember saying to myself and thinking, Eric, this is not a job for an adult. And so by contrast, the Bach cello suite seemed very much like music for adults.